Okay, so um, the title of this training this morning is How Do I Make Money? And I wish I would have marker so that I was able to also use marker to um, train. Okay. Okay, so how do you make money every day? Is it possible? Those people online, can they hear me? No. The people online, can they hear me? Yes, sir. They can hear me. Okay, beautiful. So how do you make money every day? Now, this question, the reason for this training is that I look at a lot of people in see. Some people are earning money, and some people are not earning money. I said some people are what? Earning money, and then some other persons are not earning. And when some people are earning and other people are not earning, it makes it look as though those other people are not making money, they don't know what they are doing, right? Or maybe they are bad partners. They are not following training and mentorship, or so many things. So I'll try my best to be as fast as I can. Please, every person here should know that something happens in the morning. You should be early. Yes, Mr. Mai made mention that many of the leaders are not here. The difference is many people are sleeping in 2025. 2025 is still going on for them. They don't know that we are now in 2026, that things have what? Changed. They don't know that times have changed. They don't know that the world is moving very fast. You cannot get what you do not plan. So if you're here and you are still living in 2025, please check your dates. What's today's date? 13th of what? January. January, which year? You know that it was just 2 days ago, people were throwing knockouts everywhere. Where are the knockouts? All of them are gone. Everywhere was almost scanty, but now you look everywhere, people have come back. The year has got because so for those of you that came here and those of you who want to learn, how do you make money every day? Now it's no longer news that network marketing is business where you work. It's a working business. It's not a business where you just put your arms and then money begins to fall on you. Someone sign one song and say money fall on you. Is that how money falls? If that's how money falls, everybody that do the wanting to there. Somebody say, I cannot kill myself. Say, be somebody sang the song. He said, this life, I cannot kill myself. He wants to take it gradually. If we take it gradually, hunger is coming. So network marketing is a working business. Network marketing is a doing business. Network marketing is not a sit and watch business. It's an action business. It's a business where you work, earn, and encash. You do what? You work, you earn, and what? Encash. But what if you don't work? You will not earn. And if you don't earn, then you are never going to do what? Encash. You work, earn, and encash. Network marketing is a big business where people have been earning for ages. People have been earning from this business for so many years. It's not today. It's not 5 years ago. It's not 10 years ago. From our meeting on Sunday, you saw people that have been doing this business in the 1960s and the 1970s. So this business is not today. It got started. People have been earning for it for ages. And our company has been paying people for over 19 years. By April 20th this year, the company will be celebrating their 20th year anniversary. That means they've been operating for how many years? 20 years. And they've been paying people money for 20 years. Okay? Our company have been paying people money for 90 years plus. Most companies pay people by the weekend. Some companies pay people every weekend. They don't pay during the day. They don't pay every day. They pay every weekend. Some people pay every 2 weeks. You cannot encash your money in your account until what? 2 weeks time. Some other people pay once every month. They don't have the ability to pay 2 times every 2 weeks. But let me ask you a question. How does our company pay? How does our company pay? Our company pays you on a daily basis. Now, this is the only company I know, direct selling company, that pays you every day. In fact, they are working on the technology now that you can withdraw your money instantly, just the way you have your bank app. They are still building that technology. By the time they are able to finalize it, as you're withdrawing your money, you're getting your money in real time. But right now, if you withdraw your money today, you're going to get your alert tomorrow. And that's because of the time difference. But if you live in the Philippines, you can walk into the office and go and write what? A check. And after writing the check, they are going to carry your 5 million, give you cash. They will carry your 2 million, give you cash. And for those of us that don't know how to take cash, you see that your encashment box, your bank account and what? Check. If you by mistake put it on check, you travel to Philippines and that for everyone. Okay? All expenses. So, but then our company pays money every day. That's what we are trying to stress. That if you have money in your account, you can withdraw this money every day. Okay? And any day and what? Anytime you want. Now, how does the DTC work? How does your DTC work? That DTC, how does money enter inside your DTC? Okay? The moment registrations are done under you, you start earning from your DTC. How does DTC work? When registration is done under you, you start earning. In other words, if registration is not done under you, what happens? You will not earn. You earn when registration is done under you. You can earn either what? Direct connector bonus, matching bonus, that's for the layman. I'm not even talking about people who have activated the other ways of earning. You know, there are other ways of earning now. Step in the level and income. That is paid on the 15th of every month. Today is what? 13. So 2 days from today, the company will share one for some. They share for me. The brother just stood there and said, no, they will not share for me. They don't have my name on that list yet. Please let your name be on that list. Okay, direct connector bonus and matching bonus comes from your personal recruitment. Any person that you recruited by yourself personally, that is what? Direct connector bonus. Okay. And then any person that is in your structure on the left and on the right. Once you have people on your left and people on your right, you add what we call bonus. Direct connector bonus comes from the people who sign up directly. Matching bonus comes from people on your left or on your right. Okay. Direct connector bonus could be from 20,000 naira and what? Above. Matching bonus is from 6,800 to 7,000. Some people say, how do you 6,800? Yes, there are some people that they don't pay 7,000 matching bonus. Me, they don't pay me 7,000 matching bonus. They pay people who have grown in the business 6,800. And those of you that are coming up, matching bonus of 7,000. So if you are here and you are still matching 7,000, you have not started. How many people are still matching 7,000? Yeah, the word I have not made money. Okay, so do you know what? If you are still matching 7,000, your business has not even what? Started. When you say you have started, is when you are matching what? 6,800. Okay, so once you have people registered on your account left and right, you earn matching bonus. Now, what are the income producing activities to earn? Now, this is selling. You know, this meeting is not going to last long. Okay, what are the income producing activities to earn? Number one is what? Prospect. If you are not prospecting, you are not going to earn. Number two is what? Invite. Okay. Number three is what? Present. Number four is what? Close. Number five is what? Follow up. Number six is what? Start a new distributor right. And then number seven is what? Promote events. So if you want to earn money, you need to learn how to prospect. What is prospecting? In layman's terms, prospecting is the act of gathering what? Contacts. When you're gathering contacts, that's prospecting. And some people think that prospecting is until when you go to give out questionnaire. No, there are many ways to prospect. You can prospect on purpose. You can go to a wedding, and in that wedding, you just make it friends, smiling with everybody, telling them that they're looking sharp. Guy, this your suit is sharp. Oh. Say thank you. Have you ever noticed when you compliment people how they feel? They smile. You just look at them first and say, wow, you look stunning. See how you are elegant. No man blushes. You say I need to be looking like you. Please, can I have your number so that one day you show me your tailor? Aha. You are talking about tailor, but you have connected what? Number. The bus driver that is driving you is in his bus. He's playing a song that says he needs to make money. Then you ask him, Oga, are you sure you want to make money? He say, what else am I doing? Why am I on the road? He say, I have 7 children. Say, okay, you know what? Give me your number. I'm going to show you how to make money. In the bus, in the keke, you are sitting down with somebody, and while you're sitting down with that person in that car, the next thing you do is that you collect the person's what? Number. I have somebody in this office. In fact, there are people that have connected a lot of people from prospecting in the keke, in the bus, in the car. That is what we call prospecting on purpose. Okay, you go for your family meeting, you make new friends in the church. The lady sitting beside you, the man sitting beside you. You people have sat down. In fact, you people would always sit on the same seat in church almost all the time. One day you do what? You collect his number. Otherwise, one day you come to this office and see that man and you sign up. You say, oh, you came? You say, yes, I came. You refuse to tell me. There's somebody in this office sitting in my front. One day, that person saw the pastor in this office. The person says, my pastor. Say, yes, it's my pastor. And the pastor have already gone and signed up under that person. I'll not call the person's name, but the person knows themselves. And the person now came out and said, my pastor, I've been inviting him. Oh, you've been inviting him. But what happened? Hello? So prospect, invite, present. We're talking about how to make what? If you're here, I want to, yesterday we saw influencers. Influencers simply means that you can make money any day and any time without depending on anybody. Is that also? Am I talking to somebody? Is that not what we like to say? You can make money any day, anytime without depending on anybody. Okay, now if you can make money any day and any time without depending on any person, you must learn this skill of prospecting. You must learn this skill of what? Inviting. What is invitation? After gathering the number, how you now know how to fix an appointment for them to see the opportunity. Inviting is fixing an appointment. Okay. So what if you have prospected a lot of people, but you don't know how to fix appointments? What will happen to those numbers you gathered? Waste. Is that not so? So if you prospect and prospect and prospect and you never invite, then you're not going anywhere. And personally, those of you that are around me, those of you that know my principle in the office, you know that I don't joke with what? Inviting. In fact, when I see you, the first question I ask you is, how many people have you what? Invited? I ask you, how many people have you invited? That's the only question I ask you. How many confirmed book calls? That's the thing I ask you. Because I know that the secret of your income, the secret of your result, the secret to your announcement, the secret to making money in our business is through what? Invitation. If you're not inviting, you're never going to make money. And the level of your invitation determines the level of what? Your income. In fact, the number of people that are inviting in your team determine how fast you grow in this business. The number of people inviting in your team every day is going to be directly proportional to your growth in the business. In other words, if more people are inviting, chances are that you're going to be earning more, you're going to be growing faster. If less people are inviting, your growth will be stunted. Let me put it this way. Invitation is the fertilizer for your business. Invitation is what? The fertilizer is the manure for your business to grow. If you want your business to grow very fast, focus on what? Invitation. Focus on invitation. Of course, presentation is showing the opportunity to people. After you've invited, then you've got to put up a wonderful presentation. Show your plan. Show what you have for them. Talk about your opportunity, boldness and confidence. And then show them that this business is what they ought to be doing. And then after presenting to them wonderfully, do not just end at presentation. Give them an opportunity to also get started. If you do a wonderful presentation and you never put up an offer for them and say, join me, just imagine that I am selling this marker to you. And after I finish telling you about this marker and what this marker can do, you love the marker. And after you love the marker, I say, okay, that's all. But I never ask you, I pay some amount for the marker, get it so that it can become your property. What have I done? Beautiful nonsense. Even you'll be asking me, so you brought me here to waste my time. You just told me about the marker. So what? Why are you not asking me to do what? To buy. Is it true of us? It's just like a footballer. You dribble and dribble and dribble and dribble everybody. Then when you got to the goalpost, you play the ball another way. So after a wonderful presentation, those of you that after presentation, you will see your prospects, your body will be shaking. You'll be looking for somebody. Say, where is Mr. Uche? Where is Mr. Mike? Where is this person? You cannot open your mouth and tell your prospect to get started. Your body is shaking. You are confused. The person say, okay, let me go. You are looking at the person. Your prospect is going. Your 66 account is going. Your 31 account is going. You say, okay, I will come back next time. Next time, you know that next time is no time. And the man, okay, nobody to attend to me now. Okay, I'm going. You, what are you? Are you not a human being? When you are booking your call, what did you say? Did you say you are a consultant? Yes. Let me catch you. Consult what? You told them when you were booking, you say, I am what? A consultant. Calling you from, by the time you came to the point where you will do what makes you a consultant, you are nowhere to be found. What makes you a consultant is your ability to speak to your president. Have you ever seen a consultant in the hospital? If they say that's the consultant, how does the consultant work? Anyhow. Oh, you see what you have been doing to yourself. When you go to an office and they say that's the consultant, even the way the woman is working, when you see her, you greet her 10 times. Madam, good morning, good morning, good morning again. The way the consultant is working, the doctor is working. When you go there, you humble yourself and tell him your problem. You people came to look for you in your office and you say you're a consultant, and You are sweating. You're a consultant. You don't even know what to do. You are even confused in the presence of your prospect. Please, as a professional, from today, when you see your prospects, what do you have? You have what? Confidence. You put up a bold face, you put up a bold attitude. And then you open up your mouth and address them as what? Professionals. Does that make any sense? Okay, so that, and then not just address them, you tell them to make their work. I want you to get started now. Join my team. If you're not in my team, you're not in the best team. If you don't join my business, if you don't sign up on that, if you don't sign up on that other person, you're not doing this business. In fact, if you leave this office now and go out, you have failed. So it's better you start now so that you don't fail. So you mean if I don't start now, I've failed? Yes, so it's called close down. It's called getting the person to make payment. Because if you don't close the person down, let me tell you what will happen. As that person is keeping the office, tomorrow her friend will invite her to another office. Then if that person goes there and meet a consultant, before the consultant will even start talking, the consultant will say, first make your payment so that we can start talking. The person says what? Make your payment so that we can get what? Talking so that we can talk what? Business. Because when you have not paid, we are not talking what? If you like, be selling your business as a career. Whereas some other person is selling you our business. Why is it that somebody is selling water? If you go to the airport, go and check the price of water again. In the airport, water is sold for, I learned that some airport is sell water 5,000. If you go outside the airport, how much is water sold? 200 naira. Somebody package his own. Your business is about what? When your prospect comes, already you are looking like a human being. But if you are not looking like a human being, you're your own. Okay? Of course, you package yourself well, and then you tell them to get what? They will start to. Because as I'm talking to you now, in this year 2026, people will look for opportunities like crazy. People are looking for opportunities everywhere. As I'm talking to you now, somebody has money this January. The person is looking for what to put their money into. If you don't prospect them and invite them and present them and close them in January, by February, they would have spent that money. And then they will say, how I wish you invited me by January. January, I had money. They paid me one money by December. And then I got the alert by January. I was looking for what to use the money for. If you like, stay there and be saying in January, people don't have money. It's not true. In January, people make investments. So that by the end of the year, they can recoup what? Returns. So start a new distributor right and promote events. Now, the question is, how do you make money daily? Now, show us how to make money, right? From your DTC. The question is, how do I make it a recurrent decimal? How do I make it something that always happens? How do you make money every day? Please, let me ask you here. How many of you here think that I'm here to teach you theories? Say hi. How many persons here you think that I'm here to excite you? Let me see your hands. Okay. How many persons here think that I'm here to teach you practical? I came for practical. Let me tell you, this class is not a theory class. This class is what? A practical class. I expect you to not just listen. I expect you to listen, understand, and put into what? Practice. So, how do you earn daily? The first way to earn money daily is learning, understanding, knowing how to put people in your hall for presentation. When I go around the offices, I see some offices scanty. I see some offices near empty. I see some offices, nothing is really happening there. And I'm worried for them And I'm like, what is the meaning of this? Yes, yes. When in the training, I said, if I come to your office and your office is scant, I know that that office is deficient of influencers. There are no influencers there. It's either that the people there are watching themselves, or the people there, they are confused people. The people there, they don't know what they are doing. But I know that in that office, there is no influencer. Because I gave you an example. I said, when I went to Jos Plateau State during the lockdown, we have an office in Jos. That office was near empty. The office was about shutting down. Okay, this office, nothing was really happening in that office. But I paid them a visit when during what? Lockdown. Please, what was happening during lockdown? Were people spending money? Or were people saving money for food? Was any person, were people thinking about how to do investment or how to have enough money to do what? To eat. Is that what was happening? Yes. Okay, so, and then I went to it, just like said, I went to the office there and I saw that the office was empty. The office was full of empty chairs. Nothing was really happening in the office. Immediately I landed, I called a meeting. And the meeting was as follows. If you know you are part of this office, I want to see you in the office tomorrow on Wednesday by 3 p.m. in the evening. Or I can't remember the time, but we fixed the time and I said that every person in this office, I want you to be in the office at specific time. And when I said that, people began to show interest. Okay, they'll come, they'll come, they'll come. The day I fixed the meeting, not everybody came, including the people that said they will come. Some people did not come. But did some people show up? Yes. So those people that showed up, I sat down with them and I had a discussion with them. I said, you know what? This office is too good to be wasted. This office is too good to be unproductive. This office cannot remain like this. I told them that if this office must change, we are the ones that will make this office to change and become what it's supposed to be. Nobody anywhere will come and do it for us. By the time I finished speaking with them, the next thing I did, I said, you know what? We are going to have an event on Sunday, and I want every one of you to do what? I said, everybody invite on Sunday. On Sunday, there's going to be a lot of massive sign-ups. Have I seen the sign-ups? Have I seen the results? Do I know whether people have money or not? It's none of my business. I'm an influencer. I'm a professional. Did you hear my name? Influencer. So I don't want to know whether people have money or people don't have money. I said, just go and do what? Invite. Don't worry. There will be a lot of what? Instant sign-off. There will be resolve. So the moment I began to tell them, there will be sign-offs, there will be resolve, there will be change. You know, leaders are dealers of hope. Any true leader is a dealer of what? Of hope. By the time you finish talking with that leader, when you go out, you're excited. You say, I am very hopeful about the future. The future is what? It's bright. Do you know what? By the time I finish speaking with them, I told them, start doing your invitation. And I did not just tell them to do the invitation. I was monitoring them like a monitoring spirit. I followed up on them. I hope you are invited. They say, yes, I'm inviting. I called them by 8 o'clock. They say they're inviting. And I waited by 3 o'clock. I called again. How many people have you invited now? And so I said, let me put the beans on the fire. I need to stir it a little. So I need to cook for my 5 children. I said, what are you talking about? This is not what we discussed. They said, okay, you know what? Let me just wrap up with the cooking. I say, cook that thing quickly and go and invite. But I followed up on them until, before you know, by Sunday, everybody had what? Invited. We came for the event. A lot of people were involved. And then we did the presentation. And then after the event, people came out and began to make what? They turned and looked at each other. You see, somebody can pay. Wow, it is working, you know. This thing is working, you know. Then after the meeting, I gathered them. And I gathered even the new people that just signed up. I say, you know what? You, all these new people, you are amazing people. You have joined our team, you have joined our business. But guess what? We have another event coming on Sunday. So your work has started now. All of us, we are going to invite for the next what? Meeting. And before I did it, 1, 2, 3, 4, consistency is, I don't know which one. As I continue to do it, 1, 2, 3, before I left that place, we're now doing Amazon events and normal events. There was big Amazon events. They held Amazon events, filled the hall, only women. We were doing our own event, and sign-ups were coming in from everywhere. By the time I wanted to go back to my location, they said, where are you going? Why not just stay with us? Because an influencer had come to town. So if I come to your office and your office is like a barren land, if I come to your office is dry, nothing is happening there, day in, day out, week in, week out. In that office, there is no influencer. Maybe you are work in progress. Maybe you are trying to become, but there's nobody there yet that is an influencer. So the first way to earn money from this business every day is learning how to put people where. Please, can we say together? The first way to earn money from this business every day is learning what? How to put people in the hall. Yes, sir. Your bank account is directly proportional to the amount of people you can put in the hall on a daily basis. So, how do you put people on? I think that's a good question. How do you put people in the hall? How do you learn how to put people in the hall? Those people online, I hope I'm communicating. I hope you're following. How do you put people in the hall? Use the system. Use the system. Okay? You can use the system to put people in the hall. So 2 ways to earn is, okay, let me go back to that. 2 ways to earn is putting people in the hall and learning how to use what? The system. So let me talk about how to put people in the hall. Number 1, remember that I'm not teaching you theory. What am I teaching you? Did you hear what I said? Please touch your neighbor, tell your neighbor, he's teaching us practical, it's not theory. Your neighbor is not here, speak it in her dialect. Ask her which dialect does she understand. Ask her the language she understands. Ask him the language you understand. Speak it in that language. Some people, Esther, you did not speak anything to Mr. Obama. Ask him his language. Say he's talking to you. Hello? Hello? How do I put people in the hall? Now, the essence of this training is that whether your leader is there or not, you will be able to make money in that person's absence. You'll be able to put people in the hall and you'll be able to make money every day. The first step to putting people in the hall is pick a date. Get the date for your events. Pick the time for the event and pick the venue for the event. So anything that has a date, know that that thing is setting. In fact, the date for that thing is already approaching. Pick what? A date. Pick what? The time. And pick what? The venue. After this meeting now, some people will go and tell your leader, I fired you, I don't do anymore. Number 2, gather contacts. Begin to gather contacts. Gather your old contacts, keep one side. Gather the strangers, keep one side. Go and do questionnaires, keep one side. If you have people already in your team, own contacts. Okay, go and gather contacts, gather flyers, anything you can do to organize people and put them where? In the hall. Please tell me another way to gather contacts. Huh? Radio adverts. Okay. Another way is what? Social media, right? From your Facebook, you can gather contacts. From every way possible, gather what? Contacts. Okay? Gather contacts every way possible. From questionnaires, from flyers, from what? Radio adverts. From what again? From your friend. Tell your friend, I'm having an event. Please give me numbers. From your church. From your market, go to the market union. Tell the union president, say, okay, please, our NGO wants to launch something. And they want us to show the opportunity to all the people in the market. Can you give us contacts of people in the market? We are having the meeting at so place. Even you yourself, you are what? Invited. Some market union presidents, they will bring contact and say, we want the progress of our people. They will bring a register and say, see what? Contact. Is it true or false? Have you ever tried that one? You've not tried it. You should try it. So by the time you gather all these contacts from different sources, the next thing is what? Okay, so gather contacts, gather questionnaires, use IPI, and then invite what? Sit down. Some of you don't know how to sit down in one place. You are always walking up and down. The day when you want to make money, that day you will not be launching. That day you will not be jumping from that post. That day you came to do what? Invite all the contacts. Because from what I've explained, if you use all these tools, you have a large number of what? Contacts. So what you do, you will sit down that day. That day is not a day for gisting. If somebody comes to tell you what happened in the football match yesterday, tell the person that discussion can wait for next time. If somebody comes to tell you, oh, did you watch that soap opera? That one, you will tell the person, please, that discussion can wait for what? Next time. Right now, the most important thing to me is booking what? Booking my contacts. Okay, so do you know what? You sit down, you book your contacts, and after booking your contacts, you invite them for what? One event. Some of you make the mistake. You are inviting for 10 events at the same time. Okay, you cannot come today, come next 2 weeks. Okay, you cannot come next 2 weeks, come next month. Okay, you cannot come next month, come next year. No, sir. You cannot invite for more than 2 events at once. You see that you are inviting for tomorrow, or at most say the day after tomorrow. But lay emphasis on where? Tomorrow. People will not attend your meeting except to make it important enough. If you make them feel that they have options, okay, you can't come tomorrow, okay, come next week. Okay, you cannot come next week, we have another one. We used to do it every day. Choose your day. I assure you that that day that the person has chosen, you will call the person that day and you say, I am still not what? Ready. So as a professional, I said you should focus on 1 or at most what? 2 days. 2 different events. So you pick a date, you invite massively. But let me ask you a question. Let's assume that this hall that we are in now, this hall, we rent the hall. It's not our office. We paid 300,000 to use this hall anytime we want to do events. And then we paid 300,000 and this place is open to us just once in a week. When you are inviting, how will you invite? Eh? How will you invite? Remember that we have just one. Will you invite for 2 events? Or will you invite for one? You're telling the person that the event is happening where? On so day and at so what? Time. Why is it that you are now thinking that you have options in your head? The reason is because you feel that this place is open to you any day, anytime. It's a psychological thing. If the event is happening only once, only one day, we are using the hall, I assure you, you will still confirm a lot of calls for that same day because it is a psychological matter. The person is telling you, do you know what? Some people, when they are telling you their success story in C2NFT, they will tell you that they travel from one location to another location. They travel from Niger State to Abuja to attend presentation because the person that was inviting them made it important enough. Hello? After doing this, on the day of your event, come prepared. Come prepared. Let there be the presenter. Let there be the person that will close. Let there be everything organized. Do you know what? If you do this, you present, you will get your first sign-on. You will get another one. You will get another one. Then the contact list you will generate from that event, you use it to invite for yet another event. If you continue repeating this, you will start making money every blessed day. Because a time will come, consistency will follow. A time will come, some people that came for your event yesterday, they will say, I don't have the money to pay, but on Friday I'll come and pay. On Friday, they will come in the morning by 8 and they'll come with that. Any day you start doing this business right, people will be coming to pay in your team without you telling them to pay. Because there's a consistency. If you start doing it consistently, you do it the first time, you repeat the second time, you repeat the third time, you will start receiving calls that I was not ready that day, but now I'm ready. When last did you receive that kind of call? If you are not receiving that kind of call, it means that you are not doing it consistently. It means that you are not doing it what? Right. Somebody will come to your office. Do you know what? How rampant is it to receive cash payments? Is it rampant? It's rare, right? Let me give you a secret. Any day you start doing it right, somebody will come and pay cash in your office. They'll come with cash. If you receive a cash payment, you are on momentum phase. Something remarkable is already happening in your business. Now, transfer is wonderful. Even if it is 999, but the person came and paid what? Cash. Something different is already what? Happening. You are getting something back. So as you do it, you keep doing it. People will begin to call you. People will begin to come to make payment, and you yourself, your skill will blow through the roof. One of the things that develop your skills the most is organizing events and putting people in the hall. Because once you put people in the hall, you will begin to develop yourself to that person that can attend to people in the hall. The next one, and then we'll wrap up. Use the system. Okay, we all know this one now. Use contact what? Recommendation. Use what? Questionnaires or what? Flyers. Use what? Home launch, church launch, office launch, club launch. Okay? Use the videos. Use the brand launch. Use radio announcements. Use social media. Use Zoom presentations. Use Google links and forms. Do you know what? I want to see people that will start organizing home launches. Because home launch is an opportunity for you to develop yourself. Probably in the office, they don't used to give you a chance to present, but you want to start presenting. So what you will do is that you will talk with your downline. You say, fix your home launch. I want to come and do for the home launch. Do you know what? You will go for that home launch with another person in your team, another leader. Two of you will go. Do you know what? Home launch is an avenue for you to develop your skill, develop yourself. Probably in the office, they might not allow you to present, but if you do home launches, you begin to build yourself. And one day, if you do enough home launches, One day you come and stand in the office to present, and then they'll be looking at you. They say, when did she start presenting? She's doing it so well. She's even doing it better than the other people who are doing it. So always use what? The system. Remember, we're talking about 2 ways to make money, right? We said put people where? People in the hall. And number 2, use what? The system. And I've listed out the system for you. So the final way to make money in our business, or one of the other ways to make money, is by promoting what? Events. Promoting events. See, it is either you are announcing events or you are promoting events. Some of us, you are announcers. You announce to your team. There will be a retreat by 31st. So retreat is coming. Get ready. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready? No, I'm not ready. You are an announcer. Do you know what? A promoter is that person that will promote the event to you until you become angry with him and pay for the ticket. A promoter is that person that will promote the event to you until you become angry with her and pay for the ticket. Say, this woman, you're disturbing me too much. Let me go pay for this ticket so that you leave me alone. If your team members are not yet angry with you, you are not yet a promoter. You must promote it to them until they become, they don't just have any other reason, no option. That's big. Somebody said, but I've said about it before. I talked about it before now. I talked about it yesterday. Should I talk about it again? If every day I'll say one thing, yes, so every day you will say it until the event is over. You want to get as many people as possible to see what you are seeing. You want to get as many people as possible to attend there. The retreat. But I told her yesterday, she said she will buy it. Has she bought it? Has she bought it? She said she will buy it and she has bought it. Are they the same thing? So if she has not bought it, what do you do? If she has not bought it, wait for her until she's ready. She will say, if you call her when she's ready, she'll say, you don't remind me again now. You know, this time around, we have many things that we're using money for. As the money was just entering my hand, I used it and I went and bought something. Hi, maybe I'll attend next year. Oh, shall they'll do another one in 2027. Buy for me now. Since I don't have money again, I spent it. You don't remind me. Okay, I said to you, you buy for me. Will you buy for me? You are not a promoter. We can predict your income and your results in the next few months in this business. I hope you know this year is already counting. Before you know, we will reach the 6th month of this year. January, February, March, April, May, and what? June. By June, half of this year is already gone. January is almost over. As I'm talking to you today is what? 13. By this time next week, we'll be talking about end of January. We'll be talking about beginning of February. Add urgency to your matter. It's terrible, add urgency. As I finish training you now, I don't expect you to just be hearing me. I'm not an entertainer. I expect you to go and put it into practice. Begin to add urgency to your success. You don't want to try to start succeeding by the end of the year. You don't want to try to start succeeding when there's no more time. It's now. When people are celebrating their results this year, you too you should be celebrating your results and your achievements. I hope you got value from today's training. So how many of us here will come put it into practice? So I'm going to do practical now. For 5 minutes, I'll do practical with you. Okay? For 5 minutes, I'm going to do practical with you. The practical I'm going to do, they are in 2 ways. Practical way number 1, I'm going to ask some group of people to go and organize an event. Yes. And after organizing the event, they are going to do the presentation and come back and show me their feedback, their results. Okay? So can I do the practical? I should do the practical. Beautiful. So on Friday,